Yeah.
Hola, como estás? Damn, I fucked that up. How bad. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not even going to say shit.
That boy must have just woke up, huh?
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Joe, I forgot to shave, man. My motherfucking beard is woofing.
Something wrong with him. So look here. Welcome to the Lounge Boys. We do this each and every Saturday, 7 p.m. right here, listenvisionlive.com. You can check us out. You can check us out on our IG page, The Real Lounge Boys, and you can check us out in the Facebook group, The Lounge Boys, and the page. Make sure you join the group. See some of our spectacular topics we be talking about. Sometimes they get a little out of control, but I don't have nothing to do with that because I'm not on there. Only sometimes.
That didn't make sense, but okay.
No, I mean I'm just not on there when people put up crazy questions, which we need the crazy questions because it sparks good conversation, and we appreciate
start
that.
Asking some of them on the air when they ask the crazy ones.
No bull. And start making the people who comment on there.
We should call them.
We should call them.
We're gonna
have a conversation with
them.
Yeah, we should. Now we should start doing that. Facebook call people.
We're gonna start Facebooking you
and ask them about. Remember this comment you made about the post and do that.
What the fuck was you really thinking?
I think we should do that. So
but once again, we want to say hello to everyone overseas. You keep forgetting that, gang.
Yeah,
a lot of people over there watching this, man.
How y'all doing? If I knew all the languages, I'd say hi. Hi. I think hi is a universal. Hi.
No, this is.
Yeah. Hi. Hi, people. All right, so real quick, our first topic is about this. This is not a dog park. So I guess at Howard University, Rich,
across the street,
right across the street from us.
Where we at now?
They have some people who've been using the yard as a dog park.
It does look like a nice little spot to walk.
I mean, it's very beautiful.
And play frisbee.
It's very beautiful, but. They're saying that it's not a dog park, and I agree with that. I mean, that's not normal. Yeah, people walking up on college campuses with your dog and let them shit on the grass.
They ain't doing that shit up Yale, is they?
Yeah, exactly. They ain't doing that nowhere else. And then them students be out there sitting on the grass and chilling and doing all that. So,
and the thing is, it's historical.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you're not gonna go take a dog and shit on the White House, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, go
do
get
on the Capitol, or the Capitol.
If you can do that, then you can come in. You can take a shit on the Howard University lawn yourself.
No bullshit.
Yeah, like a human. But take your dog down to the White House and try to let your dog shit on the White House grass.
But a lot of people are very pissed off at this, man. I mean, it's big in the news right now. A lot of people who don't know, Howard is a all-black college, and it's very, very big. A lot of celebrities came from it, and they do a lot of stuff on this yard. They do what's it called? The stomps and what's it called? Stomp the yard, and they got concerts, they got festivals, they got all people just be laid out chilling, reading books. How you gonna be sitting there reading next to some shit?
It's gonna be a problem.
I mean,
it's gonna be a problem when them niggas come by and kick the shit out of one of them dogs.
I'm telling you, that joint look like a pop.
Punt that motherfucking dog halfway across that yard. Then what?
Did y'all see the dude that they had on Shay Whitey?
Oh, dude with the beard that was. Oh man, I ain't even gonna get on him.
So why don't they move the campus?
So now they talk about moving the whole entire university for a damn dog park.
That ain't gonna happen. Just in case y'all didn't see what happened a couple of weeks ago with that Don't Mute DC.
That's right down the street.
They won't gonna let them turn that damn music off. Now the dude who complained, his ass gotta move.
Yeah, so I'm glad you said that because a lot of this gentrification stuff is getting out of control.
Yes. No, it's gotten out of hand.
I mean, now we got people trying to stop music from being played. Yeah. Trying to remove a whole entire university just so that dogs can come out and play. What the fuck is next?
Who knows? But it don't even matter. You want to know why?
They're going to make it so you don't have cars in the city. You got to ride a bike everywhere you go.
You know what? I swear to God, I heard that before.
Nah,
I swear to God, they trying to do more.
They can't do that shit.
No, they're trying to do more. No, they're trying to do more bike riding. They're trying to get like everybody to start riding bikes instead of driving their cars.
That ain't gonna happen. Cause I ain't riding no motherfucking bike.
It's about to be
you won't
crazy.
be coming in the city.
It's about to be crazy.
Bike
man.
patrol right there.
Listen, what they gonna do? Be on a bike and stop my car?
They gonna block the street.
Where
your bike at, boy?
But look, the Howard campus has a lot of security there. So how are they letting the people? And matter of fact, I think they be closing the gate.
So think about.
I think they got a gate where they be closing back there.
So think about Howard like this, right? Even though that gate closed, you still can walk through the campus. It's not The gate is closed for cars, so it can't get
Nah,
through there. But you can walk through there, and it's neighborhoods and houses.
Oh, I thought you had.
right
I thought you had to have
there
a pass or something to
behind.
open
You
the
ain't got no
gate.
pass to walk through the campus. It's there.
Go let your
Oh,
dog.
public?
Go let your dogs go shit
Public?
that.
The
go
yard
shit-
is public property.
It's all public property.
Yeah,
Right.
it is. But still,
It's public.
I know it's DC property, but
Federal.
take your dog
That's
down.
what
Take,
Howard-
take your dog down Detroit Park. Go take shit up.
That's where they walking
it is
from.
right down the street.
That's where they walking from, Detroit Park, because they bought all that shit up. They buying all that shit up.
Well,
Right.
Detroit Park should have a park down there.
They do. They just
So
walk.
why the
from-
hell they coming to Howard the shit on the yard?
They using all the parks. They want
They
them
do
all.
what they want to do.
They
Anyway.
want every park. All right, what's next?
The hell with y'all.
Man,
Fuck
this
them
shit
and they
is
dogs.
crazy, man.
So
They
today,
like
To be
Dog.
continued.
They love the dogs more than they love the people anyway. Fuck 'em.
today is 420.
420. What's that? April 20th, right?
Cheech
Yeah,
and Chong.
it sure is.
It's Cheech and Chong.
Does anybody here know how 420 originated?
Well, see, long time ago when they made the calendar,
Uh-huh.
and they decided to break the calendar down into months.
Right.
And April came, and then they said, "Oh, let's do 30 days," and they did 30 days, and then April 20th. There you go.
No. Well, the most credible. That was the dumbest story I heard. But the most credible story is that there was 5 friends in Cali who called themselves Waldos because they all skipped class to hang on the wall at the campus statue to smoke, and they would say that 420 was the code for them
Time to go.
to get wasted when they were supposed to meet over there. So
Oh.
they said that's how 420 started. Because if you try to think about 420. Just say you don't know anything. Like, how would you relate 420 to weed without knowing anything?
Huh.
So why couldn't it be 421?
I don't know. That's a
can't
good
even
question.
So that story sounds like it could be credible.
Maybe 420.
I mean,
nah, I don't know.
Maybe on that. Well, you can't say on that on that one day they went out and
I would-
all gathered. Oh, that's something. On one day, they say, "Hey, let's all of us go out and
Get high.
smoke some weed, get high."
I'm going to ask Cheech
That
and
might
Chong.
be one.
And they picked
That's
April
what I would like to
20th.
know.
Huh?
And they picked April 20th.
I guess that's the day they picked.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it was right or wrong because I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just
Nah.
asking. What
That's the
could
only
be?
thing I can think of for them
Wait a minute.
to come up
Whose
with
birthday's on 420?
that particular day. A
Any
weed
weed
smoker?
heads? Any weed heads' birthdays on 420?
I know a couple people birthday on 420.
I don't
When is
know,
Bob Marley's birthday?
It ain't. It is no.
Oh.
Nah, it's not in
I
April.
don't know.
I'm about to tell y'all. Man.
I'm just guessing, man. It gotta be. It's probably somebody
They
famous
actually-
that passed away or something.
They had a cannabis festival today in D.C. I was actually supposed to be down there working, doing some video stuff, but I decided not to because I don't want to go down there and not be able to get high while everybody else is getting high. That makes no
Sean,
sense.
Wait a minute. Pause, boys.
Uh-oh.
Go to old Google. In 2003, California Senate Bill 420 was introduced to regulate medical marijuana use in deliberate reference to the status of 420 in marijuana culture. An unsuccessful 2010 bill to legalize cannabis in Guam was called Bill 420. So the 420 comes from the bill to try and make marijuana legal.
I would go with that.
And that sounds more reputable than
So the
Yeah,
government-
but the niggas in the hood ain't know nothing about that.
Exactly.
Okay, so wait a minute then. So if you're an advocate for marijuana, like I was saying to you earlier, you know about that. And that's how 420 starts to spread because you're talking about the bill that they're trying to get to legalize the marijuana. And when you're an advocate in the marijuana industry, then you know these things.
So you smoke weed on 420, right? If you're an advocate for weed?
No, you might
Oh,
not. No,
Jesus, you
no,
just said that.
no.
Wait a minute.
Listen.
All right, go ahead.
You might not. You might just be with the oils, and you might not be smoking. You might be more like
Okay, no, anything weed related, anything weed related.
edibles or something like that.
Okay,
It's
so
still
anything weed
marijuana.
related, you
Like
do
I
it.
said, no.
Oh.
Because if I'm rubbing the oil on me, that don't mean I'm gonna go home for 420 and be like, oh, I gotta rub a whole bunch on me. It's 420 today.
No, but I'm talking in the reference of what you just said a second ago. When you were saying,
You
oh, that's
asked, do
more.
you smoke? I said you ain't gotta smoke.
No.
Right?
But he's saying on 420, if you are doing something that's, I guess,
If
regards
you are
to
smoking weed
marijuana,
and you're out there
smoking
smoking
weed,
weed
edibles
and
or
you're
whatever the case
advertising
may
it
be.
and you're going to cannabis festivals, that makes you an advocate.
No, that means you smoke motherfucking weed.
Okay. All right. We're not even going to go on that one because that's going to take way too much time.
All right,
way
let's go.
too
What's
much
next?
time.
so you're saying the government started this.
No,
The government started the weed day.
No, I'm saying the government. I'm saying
I need
the
to get high right now.
The government started a bill, right?
Yeah.
And the 420 community adopted the number 420 and ran with it.
All right. I guess.
So those two dudes did it.
High.
Huh?
I don't fucking know, man.
All right.
I don't smoke.
Y'all
I
niggas
can
should
care
smoke a
less.
J, and then y'all will know.
I can care
Understand,
less
all right?
of 420, 421, or whatever the case.
Smoke
Just
some.
give me a 40 ounce. And let's make a 40 ounce day.
You can have one.
There
What
we
we
go.
gonna call it?
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, pal.
June 16th. Shit, I don't fucking know.
Number 40.
I don't know why he picked
Number
that day.
40. I don't know.
St. Ives.
Tupac died that day.
Oh.
Or was it, no, Tupac birthday. I think it's Tupac birthday.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Let's
And it's Turtle birthday.
let's go
and
to-
Turtle got me drinking 40s. So 40 ounce is June 16th day. Everybody.
All right. He's going to be the only one. So, what we're going to do now is, as far as music, man, we want to talk names, what celebrities or musicians y'all think was, like, some of the biggest advocates or the biggest, like, the people who would smoke weed, before it was legalized and would publicly do it and show that there was nothing wrong with doing it. Of course, we all know Snoop Dogg is one of the main guys out there that was he been smoking weed and putting it on camera forever and talking about they need to legalize it. Who else do y'all think?
Oh, you gotta go back to NWA and all them if you're gonna say Snoop. You gotta go back to when shit first started.
But I don't think
niggas was
NWA
smoking weed.
NWA
They wasn't really
doing
doing
like
it
that.
on screen, though. I don't think.
Nah.
Don't drink the wine.
No, that's a song. We're
That's-
talking about.
All right,
talking about-
what was the song about though?
No, we're talking about being on
Oh, no, it was
camera.
about coke. My bad.
There you go.
That a bitch.
Coke is
Whoa.
better.
Wrong drug.
I guess we talking about being on camera, like
Yeah.
saying, "I don't give a fuck. Watch me smoke this.
Yeah.
It's good for you."
Cypress Hill.
It's that's what we go first. Beatles.
Right, Michael
The
Jackson.
Beatles?
Goddamn it.
Shit,
No,
Mike,
Michael
you
Jackson
ain't
wasn't
never
smoking
seen-
on
You ain't
TV.
never seen Mike smoke no weed.
That don't
Now
mean he
on
wasn't
TV
smoking it.
We talking
Yeah,
about
but we
on
talking about
TV.
people you've
man.
seen smoke weed. People you've seen.
I saw Michael Jackson smoking weed.
Who
He had that little
broadcasted?
white boy with him. when
Oh, you was
smoking
at
the
his
shit.
house? You went to Neverland?
No, I was riding by Neverland.
He was
and
over
that little
there.
white boy was walking by.
Tell me, did you spend the night?
What? you want to spend the night? What the shit?
Did you spend the night?
I just said I was riding by. Him and the little white boy was out there.
But I don't think nobody did it better than Bob Marley when it came to the weed. Nobody did it better than he made songs about it. He did it all.
His
Red
sons
Man.
followed behind him. Damon Marley and all them.
Yes, exactly. They're all in there, now. Now, what you think was, name your best or your favorite weed-related song.
Chronic. The whole goddamn album.
I said a song.
That
Did I
nigga
say
said
album?
that.
I swear
That
I
nigga
said a
said the
song.
Oh no, the
fucking
song
album.
on Chronic. What damn was it? Oh, I was just listening to that shit.
What song is that?
When he's smoking the weed, he said, "Oh man, some good shit here, man."
Isn't that an interlude?
No, it's a song.
Is he taking the
It's a
shit?
song.
Wait a minute.
Man, how the
shit?
Come on, somebody help me, man.
Go
The
ahead.
Chronic, man. That fucking second to the last song, man.
Second to
When
the
it was
side.
smoke, we said, man, this. Oh man, we talking about the dub sack, man.
I don't know about that.
Hold on, let me think a little
I don't
bit.
know
man.
about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with.
I'm a little
What's
inebriated.
yours? What's yours, Brad?
I'm gonna go with one is playing right now. Styles P. I Get High.
Okay.
That one's pretty dope. I got another one off the charts.
What's that?
You remember the dude Afro Man?
Yep. Because
I
I
was
got
go
high.
to
But I got high.
That shit was.
You
I
wanna-
mean, it's just funny songs about weed. I'm talking about like any song. What song
Mine.
you think?
I got 5 on
There
it.
you go. Yes.
And
My
probably-
bad. I forgot that.
That and Mary Jane by Scarface. Mary, 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 Mary.
Wait a minute.
Well, the original Mary Jane song.
But the original Mary Jane.
Oh, by Rick James?
Yeah.
That's my joint too.
Nah, but was that about weed?
Yes, it is about Mary Jane.
I thought it was about a chick.
No, it's about
I
weed.
thought it was about a chick.
Hey, y'all sound like my father. He thought the same shit.
I thought it was about a chick.
Go back and listen to it.
Ooh, ooh.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing.
Uh-huh.
She makes me feel all right.
That's like my girl.
She makes my heart sing.
Yeah.
A girl.
And when I'm feeling low,
Woo!
it comes to no surprise.
Uh-huh.
Mary
Sounds like a freak.
takes me to paradise.
Sounds like a
That
freak.
sound like a chick. That sound like a chick to me.
It's about weed.
Next subject.
You gotta listen to the next verse. I don't know all the rest of it.
Yeah, but
weed.
That sounds like a chick.
that's what's up. Once for I guess today's Saturday, but yesterday was Good Friday. So Good Friday, belated Good Friday, y'all. As we know, this is Easter weekend. Tomorrow's
Yes.
Easter,
Yeah, the
Easter
bunny
Sunday.
gonna bring y'all some
Who's
eggs.
going to church tomorrow?
I'm going to church tomorrow. I know that. I will be there tomorrow. So I'm not drinking as much tonight because I gotta make it to church tomorrow. And not. You ever been to church and you walk in church and everybody, it's like they smell you. It's like, damn, I done had a motherfucker sit next to me and be like,
Now you be thinking everybody like you think
you
everybody
think they
smell-
looking
Yeah,
at
they
you,
be-
and you think the pastor talking to you. He's like, yes, for those who be out in the club fornicating at night and come to church Sunday morning.
Drunk. That's what
who
it is.
barely made it in here.
But no, I've come in church before and the person sitting next to me be like, you smell like nothing but alcohol. I'd be like, that's
Get the
because
fuck up and move.
I was
bitch.
like, that's because last night I was drinking nothing but alcohol. Like, well, I don't know what you want me to say, but I feel like since I was there, but I don't have no Easter outfit. I don't wear no Easter outfits.
What?
Nah, I ain't got no
Come
Easter
on, man.
outfit.
You gotta wear Easter. outfit.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. We about to have a whole.
Pal, you got an Easter outfit?
Yep.
Yeah, he got
Oh shit. Pal got his bow tie and his checker pink
I got-
shirt
I got-
ready to go.
I got a purple one.
You got a purple one?
Yep.
Oh,
He
listen.
going looking like
With a red hat.
He going looking like Bonnie on crack.
Hey, we gonna make sure we get a picture of that dude tomorrow, and we gonna have it for y'all next week, so we can just tear his ass apart next week.
We starting now. He ain't even got it on.
And he
yet.
ain't got it on.
Well, let me ask you this though.
Shoot.
Where the hell did Easter Bunny come from? For Easter.
I've been
Does
asking.
anybody know? Somebody
No.
on Facebook or something. Explain the Easter Bunny, man. Because I'm sitting.
Because the bunny got eggs, and bunnies don't lay no eggs.
I about to say, yeah.
Bunnies don't lay eggs.
Bunnies and eggs?
Don't
What does that have
go
to do
to,
It
with
doesn't-
Easter?
that don't go together.
I don't know. I
What's
think
that have to
that
do with Easter though?
somebody was high. Somebody did that shit on 420. And they did it 'cause I don't even-
All right, okay.
Yep,
That's
'cause
why.
Easter is after 420.
Nah, man, that's the first time that shit ever happened though, for real.
What?
They don't always fall around 420.
What?
It depends on the calendar. It falls on a certain Sunday of
You sure?
Jesus Christ. Google it.
You sure the government ain't say because that 420 bill didn't go? We gonna
Oh man.
Easter-
So look here.
with the bunny. We're gonna make a bunny out of it.
We're gonna call. We're gonna take a commercial break. We have my boy Hunter Green coming up. Treefly Clothing. He about to come on the set. We're gonna talk about the clothing line, everything, all the good stuff. And we're gonna call the Easter Bunny and see if we can find out what's going on. So we'll be back in 1 second. It's the Lounge
Tooth
Boys.
Fairy, all them motherfuckers.
Welcome back. Oh, yeah, you see the clothes flying. You see it. There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We got my boy Hunter Green in the building.
Yes.
Treefly Clothing. This is a young man that I coached for many years in basketball.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I coached him first.
Oh, boy.
Get it right.
No wonder you sitting here with me.
See how that turned out.
No wonder you sitting here with
he
me.
won a
now.
championship with us.
But we got championships, though.
Oh.
Hey, Brad. hey, Brad. Don't he get one of these?
Yeah, he do. He's just so wrong, and he happy about it.
I try to steal him.
He's just so wrong, but it's all good. And man, shout out, big shout out to Hunter's father, man. Let me tell you something. This man had the club back in the day, Jokes on Us in Laurel. I used to live in there, and that man would let me walk in that door anytime I wanted to walk in there. I seen a bunch of comedians now who are on TV shows. They came there first back in the day when they wasn't shit. When they had to invite a couple people just to get paid. They had to have a certain amount of people coming there just to get paid. But definitely big shout out, man. So how's everything going with you, Hunter?
Everything been good.
Everything's been good. So, man, Treefly, man, I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it online. I've been seeing it everywhere. Is your mic on?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
How? So look, tell me when you started the clothing line, man, and what made you start it.
I started the clothing line my birthday, August 8th.
Okay.
I don't know. It's already been a movement we've been on since like 2014. So I just put it in the the motion.
What inspired Treefly?
It's a lifestyle, so we've been on it since back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Different things. But Treefly is like a way of life. It's like just a different lifestyle. So that's what we on.
Is it just you by yourself?
Yeah, I got a couple of investors with me.
Okay.
Now, is it anything related to marijuana?
It definitely is. Got something on it. Like I said, it's a lifestyle. So if you know about it, you know about it. I'm not going to put too much emphasis on it, though. But I got the right here, the recycle logo. It say burn tree, make paper. Save tree, burn later, repeat.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's a vision. There's a whole bunch. Because you have kids' clothing, too.
Yeah, right here I got the Treefly rocket right here. My little brother made that logo.
Yeah, because I've seen it. I've seen you have kids on there and all that good stuff. And I see you got it in a store or something.
Yeah, I got it in the Tobacco Zone in Colesville, Maryland.
I know Tobacco Zone.
Yeah, right in the Giant Shopping Center.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's what's up.
Hey, that's what's up.
How you do that?
That's right across the street from my old house, so I used to be in there every day. So I talked to him. So when I started my clothing line, I went back to him, and he let me know I could put my clothes in there. I got a good business with him already.
Oh, okay. What
That is good.
That's good.
So coming up, clothing lines and all that. Like, what clothing line? I mean, all the clothing lines that were local clothing lines, but like, which ones inspired you, or if there was any ones that inspired you more than others did?
Definitely all the local clothing lines back in the day, like Madness, Shooters, All Days. We Are One. Y'all had me on the We Are One back in the day.
Yeah, we did.
Bradley had me selling the We Are One. That's what he got
Yes,
me
I
on.
did.
Got me on the clothes moves now.
You hear that, Kenny?
Yeah, hey, Kenny, owe you something.
That's what I'm saying, though. I put this man on the business early.
I was definitely out here selling We Are One clothes. In the comedy club and everything. The comedians was buying it from me.
Yep. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is something that, of course I coached him in basketball, but it was more stuff outside of basketball too. Because it was, we talked about personal stuff, things he going through, things that was happening in school, all that good stuff. And you know what I'm saying? And now look at the man, he got his clothing line. He's out here. He's making it happen. And you still doing music?
Yeah, for sure.
Tell us about your music, man.
Vic Van Exel, that's my stage name. I switched it up. It was Ace Green. I had to switch it up. It's still 7 grams of the strong on point. So, but yeah, I got a couple songs on iTunes. You can check it out right now. I got a new song I just dropped called Hotel Lobby featuring Luck.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Luck.
Did you?
Luck.
Did you say Vic? What is it?
Vic Van Exel.
Vic Van. Oh, okay, Vic Van Exel.
7 grams is strong. 7 grams on point. Still left-handed point guard.
Are you still playing ball?
Yeah, a little bit.
Listen, I want to play ball so bad, but I want if I go out here.
We got I've just played in the Legend Coalition with Blair.
Oh, you played with them?
Oh, you played in that joint?
Yeah, somewhat.
Who won it?
Einstein won it.
Jesus
Oh
Lord.
yeah, I remember Barry.
They ain't called me though.
Oh, that's bad.
Come on, that's what Barry was
So I
talking
ran
about.
with Blair.
So look. Oh yeah, he got that. Go ahead. Spark that up. It's
420.
Yeah, it's
Let it
420.
go.
We celebrating. We got the Treefly going. Do y'all have any women's clothing?
Yeah, I do. I got a lot. I got female shirts. I got a couple other 2-piece female sets.
Okay.
I got some bodysuits for the females.
So you got it lined up.
Yeah, I got some shorts. Shorts for them too right now.
So look, if somebody was trying to start a clothing line, like what kind of advice would you give them as far as starting a clothing line?
Just don't let anybody tell you can't. Make sure you pick something you really true to, you can stand behind, and go full force with it.
Because I know there's obstacles. What type of obstacles did you run into?
Man,
So everybody runs into obstacles, especially when you starting your own business.
So at first, I didn't really know how to go about starting everything. So I just kept talking to everybody I knew and seeing who knew what. As soon as I got my idea what I wanted, I knew I had artists that could make my logos and everything. So I was good with that. But I didn't know the transfer of it to the shirt process. So as soon as my little sister, she took me to the place where they print the shirts up, I took off from there. I had a little problems before because, like, the first go-around, like, okay, so I put my samples out.
I'll take one for 420. Just one.
Just one for
Go ahead,
420.
finish what
Yeah.
you're
So I
saying.
put my samples out and got the pre-orders in. So when I got my pre-orders back, I got enough pre-orders to make my shirts and some more. So it kept rolling. But I just had to wait. It took a couple weeks for the orders to come in the first time. But ever since then, been getting good support.
So what's the big goal? What's the big goal for you?
Really, I just want the world to wear it. I wanted to go across anywhere. I want to be in Cali walking and see somebody wearing my clothes and I have no clue how they even got it. That's really what I want.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got you. Can people get your stuff online?
I'm working on online right now, but they can. I do have an Instagram shop, Treefly. They can DM that, and I do ship orders all across the world for real.
Oh, okay.
You doing silk screen?
No, right now this is the vinyl.
Oh, okay, vinyl.
But
Because-
yeah, I can do it. I can get anything for real. Like it all depends on like how it's gonna catch on the shirt.
Yeah, like if somebody wanted to customize a shirt,
Yeah, we can do that.
you able to do that?
Yeah.
I'm talking about that old school, like managed to get your name on the back of the shirt.
Yeah, so I started.
Oh,
We just started throwing these rap showcases, hip hop showcases. So this is my first. I had two shows so far under my brand name with Back Road Entertainment, Goo. Black Goo.
Yeah.
He was on
Black
here.
Goose on. He been on here.
Okay, so yeah, the first show we had the ladies' room. It was an all-female showcase. That went well.
That's good.
Second one we had Welcome to Black Tino. It was a mix between Spanish artists and regular hip hop. We got Just Ty May 9th. That's gonna be a good show.
Where's
He's
that?
just getting back. It's all at Manah Restaurant, Langley Park.
What restaurant?
Manah.
Where's that at?
It used to be on Flower right next to Beijing. They moved, so La Union, the La Union Mall,
Yeah.
it's right on there, right around the side.
Man, that's in the heart of Langley Park.
Yeah, 1401. It's a good location too, good spot.
That's in the heart of Langley Park. That's where.
We got Ethan Spalding on the 23rd. Should have the Dro Boys on the 30th.
Oh yeah, I think Ethan's having a party tonight for his birthday or something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to V5, Vita 5 still. Oh, they changed it. What is it now? No. Okay. Like Ethan Spalding. Okay, so I see. So you're taking the music and the clothing line and you're putting it together.
Yeah.
That's actually.
I haven't really. It's not like I'm trying to like run them together. I mean, it's like I said, it's all a lifestyle. So as hard as I want to go with my music, I want to go just as hard with the clothing. So these showcases, I haven't performed in any of these showcases. I'm strictly just putting them together and showcasing my clothing line too.
So I got a hard question for you. If right now you had one wish and they was like, listen, I can make your clothing line pop off tomorrow, or I can make your music career pop off tomorrow, which one you taking?
That's tough.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Cause I feel like I've been at the music for longer, and I just started this. I don't know where this gonna take me, but at the same time, if either one pops off today, I'll be blessed. I'm not worried about either one.
Yeah, but
So
if you had to pick one.
You gotta pick
You
one.
had to pick one.
So like this, like if say my music took off today, of course that would make my merchandise take off with it.
Good answer. I was hoping you was, I was praying you was gonna say that. I said we ain't raised no dummies, man. Yeah. I'm happy he said that, man.
No, I definitely understand it. I'm just saying, but I wouldn't be mad if they said, yeah, it's your clothes that's gonna take off. I'll be just as blessed for that.
Yeah.
And still continue my musical quest or my own. Like I don't wanna make that be either or.
I got you.
I gotta make it an either or.
Yeah.
Nah, that's two separate ventures to me.
So let me ask you this: do you feel that it's hard getting out of DC? I'm talking with your clothing line and the music industry.
I feel like it's as hard as you make it, or it's as easy as you make it. If you got to get up and do it. So the more I'm out doing it, the easier it is. It's harder to sit back and think about how hard it's gonna be. Every day, if you just get up and do it, I might go back to my man with one order. I don't have to go back to him with 20 orders. I might go back to him with one order a day. But as long as I'm trying to make progress, I feel good with that. So definitely want to get it other places, but I need to have the budget for it first.
Yeah, I asked that because a lot of people say in DC there's a lot of hating going on, and people don't want to see the next man get up and all this other crap.
It's definitely, but
I was gonna say, don't be discouraged by none of that crap.
I don't really focus on that. I've been doing stuff way too long to like let that be the one that hold me back.
That's everywhere.
I don't focus on that. I try to focus on the ones that support, because that's the ones who matter.
Exactly.
And it's crazy though, because like how they say is, it's weird where your support comes from. The most times it comes from strangers more than it comes from the people that you know.
Yep.
Have you seen that?
Yeah,
a lot.
For sure. But I got a good support base too though. My friends and family definitely support, and they like what I got going on. They're behind it.
That's good.
But definitely, because when you out here, just because they're your family doesn't mean y'all have the same visions and things. But if you might meet a stranger that has the exact same vision of you, so you're gonna bond with them easier.
Yeah.
And it makes it easier because it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Like I've been through the whole business thing. I've started businesses. I did all that, but it's the biggest thing is is finding people, because one thing that everybody don't think like you.
Yeah.
Everybody don't have the same motivation as you. And it's even in the work I do now, you know what I'm saying? I work with some people and I be like, damn, like, oh, you can't get, but everybody don't have the same drive you have.
That's right.
So it's one of them things where if you don't put your all into it, it ain't nothing gonna come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Plain simple, ain't nothing gonna come out, because nobody's gonna go as hard for it than you are.
So see, Brad, I look at it like this, right? Everybody in your family, you know what I'm saying, they all got their own dreams, goals, and aspirations themselves. So if you have a dream and a goal and an aspiration, pursue it. But don't always try to put your dream and goal on your family members. You know what I mean? Like me, myself, I'm an actor, right? And I done a lot of stuff, but I don't necessarily take it to my family so that they be like, come on, y'all got to go here. I need y'all here. I let them know. But if they can't make it, they can't. It's
that's what I'm saying.
I mean?
That's real.
That's what I'm saying, because everybody don't have the same goal that you have. So
Right.
that's if you're not in it 100%, Nobody else gonna be in it more than you.
No, I'm saying. I mean, I don't even expect. That's what I mean. I don't even expect for people to be in 100%. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get let down.
Yeah, you definitely can't expect just because they're your family, they're going to support you. You just appreciate the ones that do, and you appreciate the ones that don't. Because every no is a good thing, too.
Oh, yeah, exactly. A lot of people
you know. But I'd rather my family tell me no than fake like they're going to support me.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, no bullshit.
Oh, we love it.
You don't spend time trying to get them their advice and what you want to do. You don't spend too much time with that.
Right.
And then if you tell one of your family members, man, I need you to buy a shirt from me. I mean, look at you crazy.
Why you ain't gonna give me a shirt?
That's the first thing they're gonna say. Can
And I know
get
that's
one?
But see, that's one of the biggest things about clothing lines is when you make it in somebody, when you have a clothing line and somebody's close to you, they feel like they should get it for free. They feel like they should get it for free, and then they'll hit you with the, oh, I'm advertising. Like, I've been through that. And I was on that side where I felt like I should have got it for free because it was advertising. But I had never, ever one day in my life dabbled in the clothes business, did any of that ever before.
Really? Yeah.
And after a while, then I figured out, like, nah, that actually doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? You need to, you purchase it, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You could go out there and be like a customer.
That's important.
Yeah, that's support. But at the same time, I've given out plenty of shirts too. I've definitely given.
Oh yeah, I know
you
that.
You gotta give out something.
Make sure it's promoted, because at the end of the day, it's just like my CD. If you're not gonna buy it, I still need to find a way to get it into your hands, because it's gonna go farther than if I don't.
Yes, yes.
And then people wearing your clothing line, it's like a walking billboard.
That might go way farther than the person. So I got my little man that died, Young Mob. He bought a shirt from me, but I gave it to him. I didn't give it to him for full price because I knew what it was gonna be. I think my man might have wore it so many times in a little bit of time that he had it. He shot so many freestyles. We had a show like the next week. He has it at the show, so like that went way farther than anybody.
Yeah.
And then he passed away, and just that little bit of time, it was like I'm glad that I actually got a chance to bond with him through stuff like that before he left.
Yeah. And I think people have to understand that too, because like I said, especially in the clothing line business, I mean, there is times where you're going to have to give some stuff away. That's plain and simple. You have to give some stuff away.
But I want to get to that point where we're having community days and I'm giving out shirts to all the kids. That's what it's about. I started this because my daughter's birthday is 3 weeks after mine. And I put the rest of the money I had into it for my birthday. Instead of going out to party, I said I have to find a way to make some money for my daughter's birthday. So within that 3 weeks, I got enough pre-orders to take care of their shirts, get more shirts, and my daughter's birthday present. So anything after that is a blessing.
That's called thinking ahead of time.
So are you doing the pressing and stuff, or you?
No, I got somebody that does the printing for me.
Okay, got you.
And that used to be the thing. Like I used to, because I knew a T-shirt company in Tacoma Park, and they used to, but they did silk screen. They silk screen all their shirts, so they did it there. But it's a tedious process. For those who don't know, that silk screen is a tedious process. Like, especially if you're doing over like 100 shirts, like that's a tedious process. So a lot of people do outsource to manufacturers and stuff. But on the other hand, it's when you're not making that much money, because you still got to pay them regardless.
Yeah,
they don't care how many shirts you sell. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay them. So it's one of them things where I've seen people try to start companies and make the shirts themselves and only go but so far. But then they get a manufacturer in there. But I guess it's all about how you...
You got to have a drive to sit there and keep just pressing shirts.
Yeah, I didn't even want to go that route. I thought I did at first, but then I was like, if I get the machine and start doing it myself, somebody's going to come to me like, yeah, I want you to do mine. And then I'm going to get away from my business and just be printing shirts now.
Exactly. So it's one of them things. But like you say, man, you know, you have the company, you got things going. You on I don't even know, you on IG too?
Yeah.
Okay, Vic shout out all your spots where they can find you and they can find the gear and everything.
Vic Van Exel on Instagram, or Shop Treefly.
And on Facebook?
Facebook, Hunter Lego Green, and Vic Van Exel.
You know you gotta get a website though.
Yeah, I'm working on a website right now.
We got to get that website.
Yeah.
So they can contact you on any of those social medias, and
Yeah,
put
for
orders
sure.
in and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, do you do custom?
Uh,
Like you see that blue Treefly shirt in the middle?
yeah.
If a chick sent you a message and was like, listen, I want that in pink.
Oh yeah, I got several. I already have several different colors and variations of this. I have these in T-shirts. They're black. I have black and white right now. But yeah, I definitely can do different colors.
And that's press, right? I
But
thought it was embroidery.
Oh no, that's
press
vinyl.
too?
Yeah.
yeah. Oh no, that embroidery. That's wicked. That's where that money come in at.
I got the windbreakers. I can get the windbreakers. I don't have any with me today, but they had embroidered just the tree logo right here on the pocket.
Nice.
But you can check that out on the website too. And I get new products almost every week, so I upload them as soon as I get them.
Exactly. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. We're gonna go ahead and keep Hunter on the panel, man, for a little bit. You know, we got a couple things we want to talk about. And the best thing is we're gonna tell some high stories coming up. So I know niggas got so crazy it was. But we're gonna take a quick commercial. We're gonna be right back. It's the Lounge Boys. Yeah.
Good thing they.
Welcome back. We are back in the building. Shout out. Happy 420 to everybody. I know y'all out there celebrating, getting high. But listen here.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all.
But he's high.
Okay. I partake. I do partake. But I cannot smoke out in public.
You still scared?
I be paranoid. You ever been high in the club? Oh man, that shit is the worst thing ever, man. You feel like everybody looking at you and da da da. And I hate driving.
I'm gonna tell you one of the funniest joints, man.
Let me hear your high story, Timmy.
No, it ain't me. But when we was in Miami,
It was you.
and and we was in the club, and Lisa Ray came over there. So we was just drinking and stuff, drinking real good. So my man Turtle decides he wants to hit the J, and Turtle loves Lisa Ray. I mean, literally loves her. She came and sat by us and everything.
Yes, she did.
This dude was so high he couldn't even talk.
He couldn't speak.
He could not even say hi.
Damn.
He was just look, Joe.
He was.
But the thing is,
He
though,
called palsy.
the next day he was so pissed off
Yes.
because he didn't get a chance to say hello, Joe.
He was baffled. She was right in our section too. She was
Chilling
chilling
with
with
us.
us, everything.
Doing belly flops.
Yo,
in the
he
pool.
was I'm dead. He was really mad though.
I know he was. I
Listen.
would be mad too.
Let me tell you something. I'm
You
tell
know,
you,
Turtle live and uncut.
Yeah, I know.
exactly.
He live and uncut. He hit that
probably
J
trying-
and was on quiet
He
time.
trying to get a time machine right now.
Yeah, trying to. He's trying to go back to that day. I used to love traveling with Turtle. Turtle, we got some stories about Turtle, but let me tell you my little high story real quick.
All right, let's hear it.
I never had an edible before.
Oh, shit.
And my brother had a cookie, and he was like, I got a cookie. You know what I'm saying? It's an edible, got weed in it. So, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and you can have you some.
Right.
And he left. So the instruction that he did not give me before he left was don't eat the whole cookie.
Eat some of it.
I ate the whole cookie.
Oh, yeah, you were
Now.
high.
So I got high. I ordered a whole pizza from Pizza Hut. Boom.
Okay.
Pizza came.
All right.
Then I had a gallon of milk in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
I ate the pizza and drank the milk. Throwing up like crazy. Throwing up. And I felt like I even got even higher. It got so bad where I started to call the ambulance. I started to call 911 because my heart was beating real hard. And I'd never been that high before in my life. And I thought I was going to die. And I prayed. I prayed that day and said, if I come down off this high, I will never have another edible. And guess what? I've never had another edible. So y'all can keep them edibles. The people that keep trying to give me edibles, y'all can keep them because I don't want that high. That's not for me. Sorry.
But I would say, me personally, I stopped smoking in '96 because I was like you said.
Just tell her
that shit got me paranoid. But my best joint was when my very first blunt, right in front of Maple. I had a basketball game that I had to get to at Piney Branch. And my man MP gave me. I hit that joint like 5 times.
Right. And you was done.
No damn boat.
Yeah. It was boat.
I hit that joint and I was late to my game, so I had to run to my game, and I actually felt like I was on air. I flew to the. I didn't touch the ground.
That nigga was smoking boat.
I didn't touch the ground all the way to the gym. But hey, I scored 35 that night though.
That was boat.
I scored 35 that night though.
But that's the funny thing.
But that was the best high I ever had. It was my first fucking blunt.
But that was funny though because it was that Moonlight League.
Moonlight League.
I got a question for y'all. Hold up, I got a question for y'all. Do you remember the first time your parents found out you was smoking weed and they caught you high coming in the house? Because remember back in the day, coming up, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't just showing it. You wasn't trying to come in the house just smelling like weed.
Exactly.
Shit. So
you try to put some cologne
on
when
you ride home with the windows down.
But you know what's funny though? Honestly and truly, my mother didn't know I got high till like 2-3 years ago. I swear to goodness. She was shocked. The shock on her face is like, huh?
She watching right now like, yeah, Bradley, I did not know.
I said, I knew, motherfucker.
Listen, she didn't know. But even though when I used to smoke when I was younger, because when I was in high school, we have these things called beaties. And what I used to do was I would unwrap, it's 25 in a pack. I would unwrap all 25 of them and put weed in them and bring them to school.
You was spending a lot of time.
I used to whatever with them, and then and then
hold up, pause for a second.
Yes,
I gotta ask you this, dog.
Yes.
How long did it take you to unravel a motherfucking beat?
Once you get the hang of it, it was easy because the beatie is just a leaf.
What you had you had to soak that joint for like 3 days.
You got to soak it a little bit.
You gotta
unwrap that joint, and
you gotta wet that joint.
And I would do that joint, and it'd be 25, but I go to school and I get them all.
This nigga had beaties just in a pot of water, soak it so they could get ready.
But listen here.
But I think for me, it was just my mother said, "Why your eyes red?"
Oh,
yeah.
dog.
I'm asleep. I'm tired.
I just came. I blame everything on G.
I remember
on Terry. I just left Terry house.
Damn.
I remember the first
I just
time,
woke up.
I remember the first time my mother and them found weed in my coat pocket. When they knew I was smoking.
You used to get butt whippings though.
Man, oh yeah, I used to get my ass beat.
Cause you was bad, right? You was a bad kid. I can tell.
I was bad. I did a lot of wild shit.
Does anybody remember the first time they got high?
I did. I just told you.
I remember.
You did? You remember
that was my first time.
Yup.
What happened?
I was in 6th grade.
Damn.
All right.
6th grade. Buddy of mine found some weed. Man, look. Buddy of mine found some weed. Some of his father weed or some shit. We walking home from school one day. Roll that motherfucker up, Joe. I hit that shit a couple times. I was so nervous after I hit that motherfucker. I ran home, went got up under the covers, and went to sleep till my mother got home. They say, "What's wrong?" I say, "Man, the pollen got my eyes itching."
Hey, Hunter, you remember the first time you got high?
Yeah.
How was that?
That was graduation night. I ain't never smoked till then.
See, a lot of people wait till
We
that
was at
graduation night to do some
We
shit.
was at some party up the street. My man, I know they bet my man $50 he wouldn't go take his clothes off and jump in the pool.
Oh shit!
He jumped in the pool. They stole his clothes. Then the police showed up.
Oh, he out there.
They out there giving everybody breathalyzer tests. My man's out there, the towel stuck. Only one of my mans get locked up or get stuck because nobody was drinking. Everybody was high.
Yeah.
That shit was wild. But I can tell y'all some smack shit. Bradley tell me if I go D1, he gonna give me a chain. You see, I ain't never got a chain since then. Watch the Pineapple Express, be like, damn, man, still in here working on a scholarship. That's some smack shit right there.
I told you. I see why you sitting here with me now.
But one thing I can say, Hunter was a hell of a baller though.
Yeah, he was.
He's the ball the hell out, man.
And
no bullshit.
and my
No
man,
bullshit.
rest in peace, BB, man.
Oh yeah,
Rest
Rest
in
in
peace.
peace. Listen
Yep.
here, man.
ball out, man.
Let me tell you something.
He was
One thing about that dude, man, the way he played, so calm and cool, collective.
Smooth.
And the funny thing about it was,
Smooth.
he used to calm me down as a coach. Like I would be too hyped. I'd be out of control. And BB would literally come over to the sideline and be like, "You all right?" But he'd be so calm, and I'd be hyped. I want somebody to be hyped with me. And he'd be like, "Nah, it's okay."
Hey, B was different.
No, he was
Hey.
different. He was different.
B was allergic to grass.
Yeah,
So
he
used
was.
to smoke.
Yep.
It used to be the funniest shit ever. Come to the game like real sniffy, like B, what's up? Nah, I'm sick. Nah, nigga, you high. So my man give me the worst games when he be high. Give me the straight fake pass to me, looking at me, shooting a triple, just laughing like, nah, the funniest shit ever.
And BB got a dunk one day at Tacoma Park Middle School, boy. You'd have thought the world was the whole world just went up, man. Yeah. He got a dunk, and he didn't get back on defense. He ain't do nothing.
He just stood there.
He stood there in the face, and he looked at me like I was the one always doubting him. He looked at me like, "Yeah, nigga, I just got that dunk." But he got that dunk. I'll never forget that shit at Tacoma Park Middle School, man. That was my guy. Shout out to BB's father too, man. Alonzo Woods, one of the comedians I love. Tony Woods. I'm sorry, Tony
Woods and his little brothers.
Yes.
That's my brothers, Chip and Lil Twan.
Yes, man. Definitely, man. Shout them out, man. You know what I'm saying? All good times. Had all good stuff.
We
Listen
definitely,
here.
hey, we definitely want to thank you for coming, Hunter, man. Really
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
it.
Definitely,
Hey,
man.
make sure y'all check out his clothing line.
Are you high?
Got that trick.
I feel like something.
Listen,
going on in
that
this
contact done got her. That nigga said, make sure y'all check out his
Check out.
he about to say, check out his porn channel. It's called Treefly.
Hey, but yeah, for real, we appreciate you coming on, man. And
Appreciate y'all for having me.
tuning in.
Yes. And like you know, we do this each and every Saturday, 7 p.m. Listen Vision, man. Shout out Hunter Green, Treefly. Check him out. He's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. And celebrate y'all 420, but be safe, man. We thank y'all for tuning in.
One other thing, May 18th, next live show, we're going to have the China Pink ladies on there, so make sure y'all listen out for it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lounge Boys.
Oh, we got some girls coming.